You have felt it at the checkout, at the petrol pump. Maybe when your rent renewal arrived, the numbers keep climbing and your paycheck doesn't always follow. This isn't just your budget under pressure. It's a signal that something in our economy needs fixing. But here's the good news. We know what's gone wrong and we know how to begin putting it right. Yes, this phenomenon is called inflation. Inflation, simply put, when prices rise faster than income. A little inflation is normal, even healthy, but when it runs too hot, it silently taxes everyone, especially those who can least afford it. After the disruption of 2020s, pandemic supply shocks, energy price spikes, and supply chain fractures, global inflation surged to the level not seen in 4 decades. In India, food inflation has repeatedly hit double digits. In the UK and US, millions entered what economists call cost of living crisis. The burden falls hardest on working families, renters, and elderly on fixed income. The 1970s offer a sobering mirror. An oil embargo triggered runaway inflation across the West. It took painful interest rate hikes and years of reform to restore stability. But the episode also taught us something vital. The right mix policy, combining monetary discipline with investment supply, can work. History shows us this is solvable. The question is whether we have the political will and smart policy tools to act faster this time. Economists broadly agree on three-part response. First is central bank must manage interest rates carefully, tight enough to cool demand, but not so aggressive as to tip economies into recession. Second, government needs to invest in supply chain capacity, more affordable housing, domestic food production, and clean energy infrastructure that ends our dependence volatile fossil fuel markets. Third, and this is where hope lives, target relief for low income households. Rent controls in overheated market, food subsidy programs, and inflation linked wage floors. These aren't radical ideas. They have worked in different forms across Scandinavia, South Korea, and post war Europe. None of this is frictionless. Raising interest rates risk unemployment, building new housing faces zoning battles and vested interests. Subsidies require fiscal space many governments are running short of. Global shocks, a new conflict, a bad harvest, a pandemic can upend even the best plans. But these are barriers to navigate, not reasons to give up. Inflation is not an act of nature, it is the result of choices, and it can be changed by better ones. The more we understand it, the more we can demand the policies that protect real people's life. The price of inaction is far greater than the cost of getting this right.